First, set up a Redmi Note 15. Just click on this arrow to go forward. Pick your language, so you can scroll up and down and pick the language that you are using. Click next. And now we have to select the region that you are using. So we have to click next one more time. Now we have to select this terms and the conditions. So we have to scroll all the way down and click that we have read this and click and next. Now just wait for the another screen, and as you can see right now, we can copy settings, accounts and more from our old phone or the tablet. But if you want to set your phone quickly and start using this already, you can also transfer all of this data later. You can do this, don't worry. So let's skip this and let's go forward into the another step. Now as you can see, that's the time to insert SIM cards, and you can simply do this by opening this SIM slot. So we have to apply this tool over here, then push it and take it off. I already did it. And if you want to use both SIM cards, let me just quickly show you how it looks. Now we are catching the focus. Here you can find the slot for the memory card or for the SIM card. If you want to use the memory card instead of the SIM card, you will have to put it with this cutout, like so. And when you put it properly, as you can see, the SIM card frame, it's not goes above this SIM tray. So this is the proper way to put it. Now, if you want to put this second SIM card, you have to align this cutout over here. There we go. And as you can see, here we can find this short phrase that we have to put this face to the screen. So just like this. Grab it like so. Grab your phone and put this inside gently and slowly. As you can see, my SIM card just fall out of this slot, so we have to make some corrections over here, and looks like we have to just hold this card like that while inserting this one, just like this. Take a look, keep holding. When it's inside, you can release, and now push with your finger like that, and now as you can see, it is inside. And we can already find this SIM card pin code that we can input. And here we can set up our SIM cards. So we can set a default SIM for calls and for the mobile data. Click next. Now as you can see, you are able to connect into the Wi-Fi network. Pick the network that you want to connect, and I can recommend you to click on this icon because you can see the password that you are inputting right now. So it's just a little bit easier. Then you have to click connect. Wait until you will be connected and click next. Now the phone is going to be ready, so we have to make a few minutes. Now you are able to sign in into your Google account. So you can click here, open a keyboard and input your email or the phone number. Or if you don't have a Google account, you can create it right now and select for personal use, for your child, or for work or your business. Select go forward. Now after you successfully add your Google account, you can set a screen lock. So in my case, I want to add the standard screen lock. We got 3 options: pattern, pin and a password. And in my case, I want to get a simple drawing pattern. So we have to click that we've got it. Now we have to draw like that and input this password twice to confirm. Now just go forward. From all of those options, I can recommend you to turn off this allow scanning. So you can just click on the switcher to turn it off, and also turn off the send usage and diagnostic data. Click accept in the right bottom corner. In this step, we have to select our browser and the search engine. So click next, and here I'm using always Google Chrome, so I'm gonna set this as default, and also the Google search engine. I'm gonna set this as default engine. Here you can find some apps from Google that will be downloaded here, so we have to click OK. Wait for a few minutes. From all of those options, I will actually turn off send usage and diagnostic data, and also turn off user experience program. And I can recommend you to turn on Xiaomi Interconnectivity tool. Click next and go to the next step again. Right now we can change the font style. I'm gonna use the second one. Click next. Here you can use the Wallpaper Carousel. So this option allows you, this option will change your wallpaper on the lock screen automatically. Here you can set a default launcher between App Drawer and the Classic. And here it's gonna install some applications, but I wouldn't recommend you to install them. Just unselect everything You have to unselect this by clicking like that, and you have to just click next. Here you can select the system navigation method between the buttons and the full screen gestures. I'm always using buttons. And now